Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you are notified every time we go live or every time we decide to upload a video to this platform, okay? Look, if you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box. It'll take you right over to the website via the link, and you can book with me amongst other things, okay? Take advantage of the classes, y'all. There's going to be great information in there for those of you looking to overcome the spiritual warfare and wanting to know the tactics that they use and how it is that you can protect yourself moving forward. Believe me when I say, this is a cultic activity and it's being done to keep you isolated and to lower your frequency. So whatever it is that's being done to you can take root. All right? And so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into this reading. I want to say that first and foremost, this is a collective reading. Therefore, everything that I say, it may or may not resonate with you, okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it. In any event, know that if you were guided here, that your spiritual team has sent you here. They have a message for you. It could be something that happened to you in the past, something that's currently going on, something that they want to clarify, or something they want to prepare you for that could be about to get ready to take place in the near future, okay? So if you are here, there's a message for you, all right? Let's go ahead and jump into this. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah. Somebody is being hunted when it pertains to you. They could be having flashbacks of, like, you know, memories of you guys together or whatever the case may be. Okay. They could even be suffering some type of like trauma and or side effects pertaining to something that they did that was supposed to initially put you in this energy of being hunted. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a drama starter. Whoever this is a drama starter. Somebody who's just looking back on how it is that they started so much drama. If this is somebody that you was in a relationship between y'all, or somebody just started so much drama in your life, okay? What else do we need to know here? Yeah, whoever you are, man, this is because you're in this energy of like rising, okay? You stepping into your power. You're being praised, okay? You coming up. You're in the spotlight. And if not, somebody knows that that is where you are headed. Somebody knows that you are headed toward the top, okay? To the spotlight. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's a groupie, okay? Who was a groupie. Somebody who could have watched you all the time, you know, who acts like they don't watch you. If you are doing something that got you in the public eye, whatever the case may be, this is most definitely somebody who watches you all the time, act like they don't watch you. This could be more than one person, okay? This could be a group of people. Yeah, these people are hurt, sad at the fact that you are coming up. Somebody is hurt, sad, and upset at the fact that you are coming up, okay? What else do we need to know about this sister? What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? That's crazy, y'all. Yeah. This is somebody who could have be going through some type of legal issues as well. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. But in any event, the scales is being balanced out when it comes to whatever drama that was taking place or that was started. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is somebody who tried to betray you. I'm talking about a drama starter. They started so much drama in the background with so many people that signed up to betray you so many times that you overcame, with the 10 of Pentacles being in the reverse. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Feel like they wanted to isolate you and they gained guidance on how it is that they could do this, okay? Somebody could even be trying to send some type of like spell work as something that you are doing, and specifically if you're doing something on the internet, okay, or whatever it is that you're doing for work, this person is most definitely, and Spirit is saying this could be like a father for some of y'all, or uncle. Yeah, whoever this is, this could most definitely be, they trying to send some type of like work towards you. Okay, they're trying to send some type of work. Yeah, somebody wants to take you out of this energy of being successful, because I told y'all, they're very hurt by this. They're crying, hurt, upset at the fact that you are in the spotlight. Okay, and so they're watching you. They're acting like they're not watching you, but they are, and they're doing it with the intent of trying to take you out of this energy of being successful, take you out of the spotlight. Yeah, this could be somebody that wants you depressed. This person is very depressed, very drained, very unhappy. Okay. Yep. It never seems to amaze me how someone can be unhappy, so unhappy to the point of where they would try to mess up someone else's happiness. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. How are you that unhappy that you want to mess up somebody else's happiness? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? How are you so unhappy that you want to mess up somebody else's unhappiness? It does not make sense. Yeah. People jumping ship from this situation, man, because from trying to gain guidance. Whatever this situation is going on, is people just jumping ship from this person because you are coming up. You are in the spotlight, okay? Whoever this is, they could have wanted to be initiated into a cult. Whoever this little drama starter is that was in your life, they wanted to be initiated into a cult. What? Hey, and I'm going to tell y'all, that's another thing that never seemed to amaze me, man. Half of these people, man, they believe the hype. That's what they believe. They believe that if they're associated or initiated into some form of cult, that they're automatically going to be successful and or have some type of power. A lot of these people don't understand that there's a lot of people that's initiated into these cults that's homeless, bums, drug addicts. They don't have shit going for themselves. Can't nobody give you nothing that you ain't got within you. Your ass is going to be a part of something. That's it. That's all, man. Whoever this is, they want to confess something to you. And I feel like they are seeking guidance on how it is that they can confess this. They could be confessing how, or want to confess how it is that somebody was trying to isolate you. Stop you from being in this spotlight energy. Yeah, they was praying that you don't wake up. This is somebody who's very depressed. Praying that you didn't wake up. Yeah, someone is taking up for you out of this. And this person that's taking up for you out of this could be the one that wants to tell you what is going on. Okay? Someone is taking up for you. Somebody could be hurt because they know that somebody is taking up for you as well. But if somebody is a part of this little group, they're taking up for you, and they most definitely want to let you know what is going on behind the scenes, some things that you may not know. Or some things that you may know, but just need to be confirmed. Okay? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Because like I said, somebody is being hunted. Okay, this could be somebody that has something going on pertaining to the courtroom, y'all. Okay, and the scales are being balanced out. They're having side effects. People are leaving them behind. They no longer want to participate in this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? For some of y'all, this could be a husband or a wife. Yeah, this is an emotional manipulator, man. Whoever this is an emotional manipulator. Okay? This is somebody who wants to come in and emotionally manipulate you. And they're trying to emotionally manipulate the court. Yeah. They want to steal some type of like intellectual property or something that belongs to you from this property. I mean, from this property. Because Spirit is saying property, okay? They want to steal something from you. I can't make this up. And I'm tired of getting in this energy, to be honest with y'all. Okay? Somebody wanted to steal something from you, man. What else do we need to know, Spirit? And they tried to emotionally manipulate this situation. They were praying that you don't wake up. Okay? They were trying to deceive you. This could be pertaining to some type of like fraud situation as well. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're not having any success. They're not having any success when it comes to this. Yeah. This person is trying to cause, they were trying to cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunity, but I do feel like this person is very confused as to why it is that they're not being successful when it comes to this. They're very confused about why it is. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, again, I'm telling you, somebody want to confess. This is feminine. This is a feminine energy that wants to come in and confess something to you pertaining to whatever this is going on in this court. Okay. For some of y'all, it could be a mother. This could be a mother. Okay. And I do believe that if this is a mother, they want to come in and confess. Okay. Believe me when I say it's only because they got caught. Because had they unalived you, okay, had they got away with it and you never knew about it, they would never want to come in and confess. They trying to get out of some spirit. What do we need to know about this feminine? What do we need to know about this feminine energy? Yeah. Somebody wants to confess to you. This is somebody who wanted to be initiated into a cult. Well, they want to come in and confess to you about how somebody wanted to be initiated into a cult so that they could get into that North Node energy. Somebody didn't want to do the work. They just wanted a free ride. And they thought that they was going to get a free ride off your energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wanted some type of gifts. They wanted some type of gifts. Okay? Somebody could be gifted. Somebody could be healed. Yeah, this person is going to jail. What did I tell y'all, man? This person is going to jail. This is why they want to confess to you. This is why they want to confess to you, because they know that they are going to jail. Don't nobody want to come in and tell you nothing because they love you and care for you collective. They want to come in and tell you because they know they're going to jail. That's all. Had they not been going to jail, they would have never came in and said anything about it. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this feminine? What else do we need to know about this feminine? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's something about some type. They wanted to control a large amount of money. Okay, this is what this is. Somebody wanted to control a large amount of money or some type of like new opportunity. Something that could have been given to you, okay? So they tried to throw obstacles in front of your way. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And they're not having victory. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this person was doing a lot of magic. This is the mature woman. This is an older woman. Somebody that could be older than you that was doing a lot of magic behind the scenes. They were doing a lot of magic behind the scenes to control this situation. Okay? They wanted to put you in this energy of being frustrated, but believe me when I say they were abusing magic. This is what they were doing. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this person traveled to get this done. And if you are in the spotlight, if you are doing anything that has you in the forefront to the point of where you're talking about this person traveled in order to take you out of that spotlight. They wanted you to pass away during your sleep. Okay? And I feel like whoever it could be two people that's involved with this, two women. They very ashamed of this. They're trying to keep this is a secret. They want to keep themselves hidden in the light. Okay? Yeah, this is a couple. This is a couple. Or somebody that you was in a relationship with. Could be a wife or a husband with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Somebody could be a Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Or this could be just a couple in general that has something going on to this. Okay, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Somebody could be, doesn't have to be. But this is a couple. And this wife specifically traveled. Okay, this wife is specifically abusing magic, okay? Paying a lot of money to have this done as well, okay? Because they wanted to control something. They wanted to control possibly where something went or something along those lines, okay? Or who got something. They wanted to do something. What else we need to know about this situation, Spirit? So they traveled, y'all. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Yeah. It's crooked cops that's involved with this that could have been connected to this cult. that were trying to cause you endings. Okay, they tried to cause you multiple endings. They're being exposed. That was connected to this mother or this wife or this couple. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, they having federal nightmares. They know that they going down. They know they going down, y'all. Yeah, what I told you, because you keep overcoming this. And see, they were trying to cause you some type of like accident, trying to cause you to go crazy, but you keep overcoming it. You keep overcoming it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something that they did on Friday that they're being hunted by. Okay, and I told y'all, go back down the readings, man. Somebody was going to try to attack you on Friday. This is somebody who likes to do this shit when they get paid, y'all. Okay? And now they're being hunted for it because you overcame it. Silly Willy? These people silly, man. I can't make it up. They really, really silly, y'all. Yeah. And it's a community that is being watched by the feds. They working with a community of people that is being watched by the feds. Okay. Not only that, they're being hunted pertaining to something that they were doing or that they did on Friday. Crooked cops are getting exposed. They all know that they going to jail, y'all. They all seeing federal nightmares. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to take you out of this energy of being this being full of love, light, and possibilities. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that open. That's what they want to do. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this here situation? Because like I said, it is somebody in here that it's something that they're trying to steal from court. Spirit, what do we need to know about what this is that they're trying to steal from court? Somebody's trying to steal something from court. Okay? Yeah, these are siblings, man. They're working with siblings to get this done. And it could be a sibling that wants to come in and confess this to you. Okay? It could be a sibling that wants to come in and confess this to you. But these are siblings that's trying to steal something from you from court. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is game over with, man. It's game over with. This community is being watched by the feds. It's game over with. Whatever it is that they're trying to steal, they're being watched. Yeah. They were trying to hex you, doing magic on you. They want you to rest in a life of lack. They didn't want you to have anything, bro. Like, this is what I mean. This is what pisses me off when it comes to these people that's trying to attack the collective. Like, you already taking the collective through all this BS, and then you trying to stop them from living a decent life. You trying to knock them off. So you done got jealous because the collective is still rising and growing, and you still trying to knock them off. You done already came for what it is that you said that they were supposed to be trying to steal. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Whatever this is in the court, you done already came for that. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who was trying. I feel like somebody wanted to be a healer. Somebody wanted to be a healer. This is why they wanted to be initiated into a cult. Okay, and this could be somebody who was working with like a dark healer. Okay, yeah, this is somebody who was praying that you don't wake up. Somebody who was trying to sing you like they were trying to do this by way of opening up some type of door to give you like a lustful demon. Is what I'm getting. Okay, could I also wanted you to be in this energy of lust. What do we need to know about this healer, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? And they were trying to emotionally manipulate this situation. Yeah, they were trying to attack your throat chakra. Somebody wanted to shut you up. Okay? Somebody wanted to shut you up, but want you to shut up behind this situation. Yeah. This is a karmic group of witches and warlocks. They're connected to this cult. Okay, or they're connected to a karmic group of witches and warlocks. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this cult is, they were trying to steal something from you. The bank account has frozen their assets. Okay? All of these things have been frozen. They're being seized. They're being taken away. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, RICO charges is on the way. And this is why somebody wants to come in and confess to you. What did I tell you? Okay, about a big house. This is about a big old house. I cannot make it up, bro. This don't make no sense. Yeah, somebody is having legal issues inside the court pertaining to this house. Now look, this house, whatever is going on is taking place inside of the courtroom. Okay? And they're trying to overcome these legal issues. That's why they want to come in and confess this to you, because they know that they have RICO charges on the way. And this is one of the siblings. Some of these siblings is looking like you know what's going on. They know you know what's going on. And it's a waste of time for them to continuously try to hide it when they know that they're going to potentially end up in jail, y'all. Believe me when I say that. So now they want to come in. They're like, man, we got a better chance at confessing. We got a better chance at confessing to get out of this situation. So somebody wants to come in and let you know about this. Okay? Somebody wants to come in and let you know about this. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Because like I did say, somebody is a drama starter. Okay? Somebody tried to unalive you on multiple occasions, but you overcame it. And this is all because they wanted to be initiated in the cult. Spirit, what do we need to know about this drama starter that wanted to be initiated into this weak-ass cult? Huh? What do we need to know about it? Yeah. Tell you, this person was trying to isolate you. They could even be isolated right now. Okay? And I do believe that they were trying to isolate you. Okay? They could. I feel like this cult could have even abandoned them. Yeah, they're being watched by the feds. Okay? It's something that they were trying to hinder of yours as well. Could have wanted to come into some type of like, they could have tried to come in between some type of like connection. Wanted to isolate you. Talk to me, Spirit. Whoever this feminine is. Yeah, this is a Taurus energy, man. Oh my God. This Taurus energy need to go sit their dumb ass down, man. You think your life miserable now? God is saving you by not allowing you to get into that cult. Silly Willy. Now they want to come in and confess everything to you. Okay? So I feel like somebody's trying to gain access to you, okay? They want to come in and confess everything to you now. Okay? Whoever this Taurus is, this is somebody who's jealous and possessive, resentful, and inflexible. Somebody who's very stubborn. Okay? Something about some type of like access. Somebody wants to come in and confess something to you. I don't know if they're confessing this to you just to gain access to you or whatever the case may be. But this is somebody who's isolated right now, feeling abandoned and alone. And they did try to intrude with a relationship. Yeah, they're trying to stop from being exposed. Somebody is trying to stop from being exposed in this situation. Okay? Somebody is most definitely trying to stop from being exposed in this situation right now. Okay? Whoever this Taurus is. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Taurus energy? What do we need to know about this Taurus? Let you ask see clearly. Like, y'all better start looking at these zodiac signs, man. And I'm guarantee you they're gonna be, you feel me? Yeah, I don't know. I think they could have paid a mature woman to stop you from finding out, to try to stop you from finding out that they were trying to bind you. Okay? This is what they did. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They could be connected to it. Yeah, they did some type of like crossroads working. Okay, and they did this to bind you. They want to confess about this. Some type of crossroads working that they want to confess about. Okay. Somebody was trying to keep you blinded to this. Yeah, I'm telling you, they suffering the consequences. Somebody is going through it pertaining to this crossroads working that they did. Now they want to come in and confess everything to you, collective. I can't make it up. They want to come in and confess to you because they done did some dumb shit and it's on their ass. They know the truth is the only thing that should set them free. Somebody drop it in the comment section. And I get a feeling somebody is about to get some type of truth because it's some pressure is on their ass right now. Somebody got pressure on their ass right now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? The truth is the only thing that shall set you free. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is trying to gain access to you in order to change this situation. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to achieve, I told you, a situation. They don't want to be exposed. Okay? This is why they want to gain access to you. Okay? Access to your energy or just to try to soften you up. Somebody is trying to stop from being exposed, trying to stop from being exposed because you're in this authoritative position. You're rising up. You're telling something. Okay? And yeah, they're isolated. Like I said, something's going to happen in the future where this person is going to come in and confess. Believe me when I say it. They're going to come in and confess. It's a lot of pressure on their ass. You hear me? I can't make it up. They going to come in and confess, y'all. Believe me when I say it. In the near future. Something is finna great. I'm telling y'all, I'm so happy that this energy is coming out for the collective because you deserve this. You deserve this. I'm telling y'all, brighter days are coming. Brighter days are coming, y'all. This is a tall tale saying somebody is getting their ass whooped for the role that they played in trying to take you down out of jealousy and enviousness. Somebody who tried to come in between a relationship out of jealousy and enviousness. They getting their ass whooped. Yeah. You can't be out here playing with just anybody, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here Taurus? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they forged documents. Somebody want to come in and confess to you about somebody who could have forged some documents, even if it wasn't them. Yeah, this could be a dad's brother. This could be a dad's brother for some of y'all. Okay? Yeah, they were attacking your sacral chakra as well. They were trying to steal your gifts, because whoever you are, you're gifted, and your second chakra deals with your gifts. Somebody knew that your gifts was going to expose them. Somebody knew that your gifts was going to expose them. Spirit, what do we need to know what do we need to know about what this is that they were trying to interlude? And this Taurus could have been working with a dad's brother, okay, that forged some type of documents, and they do want to come in and tell you about this, whoever this Taurus is. Or this Taurus could very well be a dad's brother. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, something about a third-party individual. They could have been like, somebody could have been like had a third-party individual or something. They was trying. They could have been a third party to a situation that you was in. Talk to me, Spirit. They could have been a third party to a situation you in. Yeah, this person was working hard to come in between this, to be a third party to a situation that you was in. Okay, and they could have very well been. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody wanted to gain access to you in order to cause you some type of like financial imbalance. Okay, this could have been somebody. Yeah, this is the only reason why they wanted to be a third party. If you were in a relationship, that's the only reason why they thought that it would cause you an imbalance when it came to your finances. That's the only reason why. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wanted to be a boss, so they wanted to take you out of this energy of being a boss. Okay? Whoever you are, yeah, whoever you are, you a sweetheart. And so somebody wants to now come in and confess to you. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't helped. Yeah, somebody also wanted to confess how it is that they wanted to, like they were trying to gain access to you to come in and give you some type of health concerns as well. Okay? And this person could very well be having health concerns themselves. Spirit, what do we need to know about this Queen Rising energy right here, man? Okay, because you're in the Queen Rising energy, man. Somebody tried to isolate you, make you feel alone. Okay? And I feel like they're trying to gain some type of guidance now because it's all coming out on how it is that they can come in and confess this to you. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? What do we need to know about this here? Yeah, somebody is having legal issues, man. Somebody is having legal issues. Somebody wants to come in and confess to you. Okay? About some type of like court issues. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can get this done. I can't make this up. Somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can get this done. They could also be going to some type of like reader or whatever the case may be. A medium, whoever it is, to gain some type of like guidance on how it is that they can do this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person, man, I feel like, man, you're guarded, man. Whoever you are, you're guarded. I feel like they were trying to drive you crazy at one point, but you're guarded. You got like a security guard. You got whoever you are, you have a spirit animal and like a angelic being that's guarding you. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. This is a collective message. Whoever you are, if you're a part of this collective, you are safe and you're protected. Spirit wants you to know that, man. Talk to me, Spirit. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you to lose control. They tried to do these things in the past. Now somebody just wants to come in and confess. I believe they want to tell you how guarded you are because they can't believe the shit. They thought you was just anybody. Yeah. Somebody was trying to cause you some type of like grief. Okay? They could even be playing the victim behind this, like you was trying to come for them. I can't make it up. Somebody could even be playing the victim behind this, like you were trying to comfort them. What do we need to know about these legal issues that they have in spirit that they want to confess about? You ain't even got to confess. We know already. You ain't even got to confess. We know already. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a mature man. This is a mature man, y'all, that wants to play the victim. They suffering from a lot of grief at the hands of somebody who is taking up for you out of this group of witches and warlocks. I cannot make it up. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this on behalf of the collective. If you somebody that's rocking with us and you whooping on their ass like that, man, I want to say thank you on behalf of the collective. And if y'all appreciate whoever this person is on your team that's whooping ass behind the scenes, man, y'all drop that thank you in the comment section, man, because they deserve this ass whooping. They deserve it. Yeah, somebody was trying to, this somebody, I don't know if somebody was trying to come in between the commitment or something like that. They were trying to drive you crazy to come in between a commitment so that they could, like, pertaining to this, these legal issues. Yeah, trying to cause you some type of grief. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they wanted to put you in poverty, man. This is a collective message, man. And I do believe that you're going to be surprised when you find out who this is. You're going to be surprised when you find out who this is. This is what I'm getting. I don't believe that, like me personally, I'm a spiritual medium, man. So I talk to spirit outside of here. If you've done a reading with me, then you know that. Okay? Because I've had people who actually have come through. But in general, bro, I don't think I could be surprised at this point. Some of y'all may be, but I could never be surprised at this point. Like, if it surprises me, that'd be shocking. Okay? But yeah, they were trying to come in between the commitment to put you in a state of poverty. And this is a mature man. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this here? They could even be losing their commitment. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They wanted to drain y'all out, man. They literally wanted to put y'all to rest, man. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. I'm talking about paying for all type of demonic work to be done behind the scenes to put you to rest. Paying for all demonic work to be done behind the scenes to put you to rest. Dark shit with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah. Throwing obstacles in your way. Hoping that you would give up. This is what this person was doing. What? Give up what? Because technically the collective don't know shit. So obviously they were just trying to knock you off. Like they wanted you to be so drained that you would die. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. That's what they wanted. What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, the Grand Reaper is here for this person, man, is what Spirit is saying. Grand Reaper is here. Yeah, and the truth is coming out about these people, how they lied on you. Okay? And how they were praying that you didn't wake up. Yeah, a baby's mother could be involved with this. Was praying that you didn't wake up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they did something on Thursday not knowing that you were guarded. Okay? They did something on the Thursday not knowing that you were guarded. These people slow, bro. I keep telling you. They slow. And I'm going to tell y'all what makes them or put them in this slow-ass energy. They got used to getting away with it. Yeah. They got used to getting away with it. They ain't understand that there was a test and a testament for the testimony. To wake you up. They got used to getting away with it. Yeah, they were stealing items. Whoever this baby mother is was stealing items to create voodoo dolls of you. They did some shit on Thursday. Okay? That they ass is paying for. Yeah. This could have been in September to drive you crazy. They wanted to cause you a mental issue, okay? Or wanted you to lose control of a car maybe or something like that. But they most definitely did something on their Thursday. Okay? And they asses, I'm tell you, they in trouble, man. These people crazy, man. Okay? These people crazy. They could even did crown magic on you. Okay? Especially when we talk about somebody that's trying to drive you crazy. it's given that they could have attacked your crown chakra. Okay? Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Because like I said, bro, these are groupies. These people are groupies that's trying to act like they're not watching you, but they watch you all the time. They watch you all the time. I can't make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? They watch you all the time. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Trying to figure out how it is that they can take you out of this energy of being successful. And I feel like the plan that they had was to cause you to not wake up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. This is somebody, man, who is aggressive, y'all. Somebody that's not very friendly, helpful, like this is somebody who loves confrontation. Somebody who you could not rely on. Well, these are those type of people. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, Scorpio energy. Yeah, wants to confess something to you as well. Could be a Scorpio energy that hates the fact that you coming up. They could have been doing work on you. Okay. Yeah. This person wanted you to be in a state of fear, but you're not. With the fear card being in the reverse, they're still trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you to be in a state of fear. Like the collective done been so afraid at so many points in their life. It's like, what is that a fear at this point? What is that a fear? Yeah, they're working with a Capricorn. Whoever the Scorpio is working with a Capricorn to try to drive you crazy. Okay? They were praying that you don't wake up. Try to get you in a car accident. Try to cause you to lose your mind. Yeah. Tell you, some type of spell work that this Capricorn did backfired on them. Whatever spell work they did, because you are a divine being, whoever you are. I can't make it up. You are a supreme being, bro. And whatever this person did backfired on them. Okay, what do we need to know about this relationship that this Scorpio and this Capricorn has, Spirit? What is it that they're working on? Okay. Other than the fact that they weird as hell. Yeah, this is a brother. Okay, this could be a brother or a uncle energy. Okay. They're watching you. They're watching you be in this position of leadership. Okay. Somebody could be a Sag, Aries, Leo energy. Yeah, they're arguing and fighting right now, y'all. And they're in competition with you. They're arguing and fighting right now. But they're most definitely in competition with you. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? Yeah, about a step that they took to drive you crazy, okay? And about the fact that they're losing control, y'all, of the situation is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Okay, this could be a wife. Yeah, this wife invested in a female practitioner. She's been investing in this female practitioner for some time now, too, y'all. Or a male hierophant. This could be somebody. This male hierophant that she could be investing in could be somebody that's a part of the LGBTQ community. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this could be a local law enforcement, is what Spirit is saying. I mean, bro, whoever this local law enforcement is that this wife is working with, I don't know if they know it or not, but this person is low-key a part of the LGBTQ community. Now, look, if you're going to be what you is, be that and be it proud, okay? We're in the year 2024, okay? Believe me when I say, ain't nobody going to be ashamed of you. But the fact that you hiding this shit is the problem. This is a local law enforcement that's under investigation because they did some type of spell work against the divine deity. It backfired, and now their ass is going to jail. Oh, man. Yeah, they were working with dark ancestors to drive you crazy, not knowing that you are a divine being. You are a chosen one. Somebody say, I'm him in the comment section, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation, man? Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, this is pertaining to a recent passing in the family. Whoever this recent passing in the family is, bro, is really on their ass. Yeah. They being blackmailed by a cult as well. They afraid. Wow. These people is crazy. Yeah, this is a Scorpio that was trying to do some type of like crown magic. For some of y'all, this could be for the whole collective. This could be a Scorpio energy. Yeah. This is a husband or ex-husband. They could have did some type of like magic on their husband or their ex-husband. Whoever this Scorpio is did some type of magic on their ex-husband or husband. Okay? They did crown chakra magic. They attacked at their crown. Okay, could have made them feel crazy. I can get deeper into that because that's been coming out a long time. I do feel like somebody poisoned this person by way of food or whatever the case may be. But they were doing magic on their crown to make them feel like the food that they were eating was bad. They could have been hitting them. This is a wife energy. Spirit is saying this is a wife that did this to their husband. Okay? And they were working with a Capricorn, somebody that's a part of the LGBTQ community and somebody that's a part of local law enforcement that is going to jail because they're under investigation right now by the feds. They know they're going to jail. Okay? They know they're going to jail. They did something to drive their husband crazy mentally, is what I'm getting. Whoever this mature woman is. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Like I said, they did some type of spell work that backfired on you as well. What do we need to know about this spell work that backfired? Spirit is saying this is a wife, again, that did this backfire. This spell, this Scorpio wife that did this backfire. I mean, this spell work that backfired. Yeah, they could have invested in this. This could have been a group of people that invested in some type of like spell work that backfired on them. Okay? These siblings, whatever the case may be. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody wanted to put you in this energy of being financially dependent on others. They can now be in that energy because the spell work backfired. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is the auntie or a sister. This is the auntie or a sister. It could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy, okay? Yeah. Leo, Sag, Aries energy does not have to be, but they did some type of spell work that backfired on them. What else, Spirit? Okay? So obviously, whoever this wife is working with a daughter or a sister. Yeah. They were trying to send some type of like chaos magic out. This is somebody who was not an earth angel, somebody who's a fallen earth angel. And I do believe that they were trying to send this out to somebody who was an earth angel. Yeah, they was working with this Capricorn again. Working with this Capricorn energy. It seems like this whole family is connected to whoever this Capricorn LGBTQ officer is that's trying to hide it, right? They connected to him and they paying this person for divinational work to try to take you out of this energy of being this supreme being full of love, life, and possibilities, okay? Yeah. That's most definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody is doing divinational work on you. And the Spirit is saying that this could most definitely be a wife that's doing this. This could most definitely be a wife that's doing this. It could be your wife, or this could be just a wife in general that's working with this group of people. They acting like they ain't watching you, though. Okay, but I do feel like this is a wife that could have done this to their husband. But they doing divination. They getting readings done on you and everything. Somebody is getting readings done on you and everything. That's what this is. What else do we need to know? Like I said, somebody is very hurt at the fact that you're in the spotlight. Whoever this person is has been starting this drama. I feel like all of these people are hurt. Because when you take a look at this from a broader perspective, y'all, all of these people, man, are they're working together to obtain one goal. Okay? Now, what else do we need to know about this situation? Like I said, they hurt, they're very depressed, and somebody is taking up for you out of this group. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody is looking at these people like, man, yeah, we thought this person was demonic. We thought they was devilish. We thought they attacked you in some way, form, or fashion. But it turns out that you're the demonic one. You're the devilish one. You're the one that's been attacking them. They starting to see that, y'all. And they looking at them like, I can't believe that these people will actually do this to their own children, to their own brother, to their own spouse, to their own. This how these people looking, y'all. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all right now? That's why they whooping their ass like, man, I can't believe you got down on them like that for that. Oh, hell no. We don't condone in that. That's how I feel like this person is. Talk to me, Spirit. They was for it when they felt like you was like that. You was the one who was doing that. But the more they observe you, the more they see what you got going on, they see it's bullshit. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be somebody could be taking a lot of drugs right now, y'all. It could be a Scorpio energy. Okay? It could be a Scorpio energy that's taking a lot of drugs right now. They very depressed. They taking a lot of medication right now. Yeah, this person is afraid of some type of like bondage or something like they got. This is a diabolical person though. Okay, they have some type of like they have some type of like bondage or bind on them, demonic entity. Okay, and they're taking a lot of drugs because of it. Yeah, they're trying to heal. Somebody could be trying to heal. This could be a husband energy for some of y'all. They're trying to overcome this fear. They're trying to heal, but they can't. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they got an attachment on them is what I'm getting. Yeah, they did some type of energy work that backfired. Now they ass afraid. They playing victim too. Acting like you done did it. These people, that's what I mean when I say these people crazy, y'all. Yeah, this is the father, man, is what Spirit is saying, man. That's, again, connected to this Capricorn energy, or whoever this Leo energy is that's the leader, that's supposed to be a leader. Spirit is saying, you're not shocked by this. This person was trying to change the situation by way of using items of clothing of yours, okay? Somebody has voodoo down. This person is a liar. Somebody who acts like they're not a liar, okay? And I feel like this person is very promiscuous, and I don't know, it's something that they're being rejected about, okay? Somebody is being rejected pertaining to a situation. Yeah, this father is a liar. He could feel very abandoned right now if this is a father of yours, or whoever this person is that wants to be a leader, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? This person is taking a lot of goddamn drugs right now. What do we need to know about this this demonic energy? I feel like this person did some type of energy work. They got attached to him. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're going through a lot of karma. They're going through a lot of karma, this husband energy. You ain't shocked by this, though, Spirit is saying. Yeah, this whoever this husband is, this Scorpio, all these people going through a lot of karma right now, y'all. They was working with dark ancestors to come up against you to attack you. Doing this energy work. Yeah, they were working with a priest. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they can do some type of like crown chakra magic. And I feel like whoever they did this to, you a high priestess or a high priest energy. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some type of like conflict by changing the situation with this. This is why they in trouble. That's what I mean by y'all. Finish them. Somebody say finish them in the comment section, man. Because guess what? They're not going to change. These people is not going to change, man. Somebody got to go and finish them. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you why. They're not going to change. They're still trying to avoid conflict, still working some damn dial that they got, trying to at least, or whatever the case may be, or just using items of your clothing to change the situation, working with a male practitioner, could be whoever this Capricorn energy is, bro. They don't want to change, man. Here it is, they getting their ass whooped, man, on all type of drugs, man. Got an identity attachment, and they still don't want to change. Talk to me, Spirit. Jesus, is this who you died for? I can't believe it. Yeah, this somebody's trying to figure out how to come up with a new idea to change the situation. Spirit say, you're not shocked, though. You know this. Yeah, trying to strategize on how it is that they can steal something from you that's being guarded. Something could be in like a safety deposit box. Okay? Yeah. These people are out of greed. They doing this out of greed, man. They doing this out of greed, man. Yeah. Still trying to gain insight out of greed when it comes to this too, y'all. Is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Out of greed. Don't make no sense, y'all. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know, His Spirit, about this situation, man? They don't want to change, man. What I tell you, man? Somebody is trying to empower themselves by sending chaos magic to you. Trying to change the situation by way of using whatever it is. But whoever you are, man, I feel you spiritually outrank this person. This is a husband energy. You spiritually outrank these people. Well, it's just this group in general. Okay? Yeah, they're trying to set you up. Spirit is saying, man, you're not shocked by this, man. They're trying to set you up, man. But you are not shocked by this. Okay? What else do we need to know, His Spirit? What else do we need to know about this, His Spirit? Yeah. This could very well be a local law enforcement as well. I do feel like this person is under investigation by local law enforcement though. Well, yeah, local law enforcement is under investigation pertaining to this. Yeah, passed over loved one is protecting you from this, whatever it is that they're doing with these clothes to try to change you, try to change the situation. Yeah, they hating on your intelligence when it pertains to this situation, that you know about this type of stuff. You know how it works, okay? Because it's keeping you out of this energy of being, and forget what I say, trying to attack your crown chakra, okay? Trying to cause you some type of like mental instability, and they're doing negative work to do this. What else, Spirit? Trying to gain access to you, man. Okay, to cause you some type of grief because they're being blackmailed by a cult. And this could have been this cult that they was bribing with they was bribing somebody with something that belonged to you. Okay, now they want what's theirs. What else we need to know about this husband energy, Spirit, before we end this out? What else do we need to know about this husband energy? Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they've been caught on camera doing something on Sunday. Okay, this could be an Arabic police officer. On Sunday, they got caught on camera doing something. Okay, yeah, trying to give somebody cancer by way of divination, using their clothes. Okay, they got caught on camera. I can't make it up. Sunday, they got caught on camera, y'all. Okay, they got caught on camera. This is a foreign officer. Well, they got caught by a foreign officer. Okay, they got caught on camera. Yeah, now they playing the victim, trying to cause you some sadness. They were trying to give you some cancer. They got caught on camera. Yeah, your name is being cleared when it comes to this. Is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, and this is going to be happening in the near future. Okay, yeah, they wanted you to take your own life. This is what they wanted. But Spirit said that's a no-go. Your name is being cleared. It's going to be cleared in the future. It's so much going on behind the scenes that the collective cannot see right now, y'all, but be patient. Better days are coming. All right? And with that being said, if I said anything that resonated with you doing this reading, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in the reading, the website can be accessed via the link in the description box. Go down, take advantage of the classes, book your reading. Believe me, those classes got great information in there for y'all, man. And it's way cheaper than anything that you're going to spend, even that little KD that y'all buy. Okay? Yeah, that little drink, the pack of cigarettes is cheaper because you're going to buy at least 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes. Some of y'all buy 3-4 packs of cigarettes a month. Get this information that you need in order to save yourself, in order to know how to protect yourself moving forward, all right? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.